Hey, good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Social Coffee. I got my coffee. Yes, it is good. Um, so, social coffee. I wanted to talk a little bit about going viral this morning. And just kind of what does it mean to go viral? You hear the term, and it used to be negative, but now with uh, the internet and video and social networking and all this stuff, it's a whole new meaning. And basically, it means, something becomes very popular very fast. And not just popularity, but it begins to be shared by many different people through many different channels. And you can't really plan for it. There's some formula to it, but not necessarily something you can hit every time. We kind of experienced this a little bit this week on our Facebook page. If you scroll down a little bit below the video, you're going to see a picture that we posted that was of a kid jumping his big wheel on a ramp, and it connects with the 1970s, and it says we didn't wear knee pads, we didn't wear helmets, we didn't have overprotective soccer moms and things like that. And when I saw the picture, I identified with it immediately because I remember doing those kind of things as a kid. I remember building skateboard ramps out of plywood behind the barn and whatever we could find, and just casting caution to the wind. I look at my kids now and I think back and I think, God, how did I even survive? My kids play soccer and that kind of stuff, and they're doing all kinds of stuff, but they have physical trainers and they have, going to rehab and all these things, man. The rehab for us was get a Coke and go back out there. I remember, crashing on my skateboard and crawling home. So anyway, the point being is that I identified with this picture, so we posted it. It was a neat thing. It didn't have anything to do with marketing again, and I always talk about social media marketing is not about what you think is important. It's about what your fans think is important. And they like you the first time because they like the concept of your business or the idea, and that's fine. But they don't want to talk about that all the time. They don't want to hear about it all the time either. They want to talk about things that they like and they care about. So if you have the opportunity to post something that connects with people where they're at, and remember, your business may not connect with them. It's not going to connect with them until they have a need for what you do. Up until that point, the connections you're going to make are going to be about things that they care about. And, so we're going to do, we're going to kind of look at this a little bit, and we actually have our Monday morning creative meeting this morning, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss, why did this thing go viral? Why did all of a sudden, 250 people like this picture and 70 people make comments on it and 40 people share it? Why did that happen? What's the elements behind that? And so we're going to kind of get into that and see how we can take that and apply it to our clients and to the things that we do, so that we can be a social marketing company but be better at what we do. So anyway, remember, it's not about what you think is important. It's about what your fans think is important and the things that they're passionate about. So grab a cup of coffee. It's raining here. Not sure where you're at, but have a good Monday anyway, and we'll talk to you next week.